A sight all too familiar for Californians, tents over homes or businesses to get rid of termites.
While getting rid of them could be one problem, we could be creating a much bigger problem for the environment. NBC7's Brooke Martell has more on the study showing chemicals used in the process oftentimes are hurting the fight for a cleaner atmosphere.
It's called sulfuryl fluoride. It's commonly used in homes and buildings to treat for termites. But now scientists say the highest concentration of this gas is found right here in Southern California.
It's typical to see homes and buildings draped in striped tents in California. It's a sign of pest and termite fumigation. A recent study found that the sulfuryl fluoride that isn't absorbed by fumigated properties likely finds its way into the atmosphere and has been doing so for years.
We were also a little bit surprised that we saw literally all or most of the emissions in California. I think it has probably to do with the kind of termites that we have here.
60 to 85% of the emissions are concentrated over LA, Orange, and San Diego counties, mostly from fumigation. Jens Mueller, a geochemist with Scripps Institution of Oceanography, collaborated with researchers from Johns Hopkins University for the study. The scientists took thousands of air samples over several years, incorporating wind speeds and direction to determine where the gas was coming from. But Mueller says these findings present another question.
Now, do you need to worry about it? I mean, in a sense, SO2F2 sulfur is a minor contributor to global warming, but it's an example of, it's not included in the US greenhouse gas emission inventory or in the California greenhouse gas emission inventories.
The Greenhouse Gas Inventory is an EPA report that tracks other emissions like CO2 and methane, but Mueller says sulfuryl fluoride is missing from that inventory.
Everything adds up, and there are things which are missing from the inventory.
Some exterminator companies have opted for other methods to treat pests.
Well, we use a product called orange oil, XT2000 orange oil.
Anna Carlin says her company X Termite uses the oil to treat wood infested with termites. It's different from fumigation in that it is a localized treatment.
People can stay in their homes while we're actually performing the treatment.
In the meantime, the California Air Resources Board says they're tracking information and research about sulfuryl fluoride, including pest control alternatives.
And at the end of the day, the only thing that really matters is that we do reduce our greenhouse gas emissions, right? And that has to be not only working on paper, but that needs to be a reality in the atmosphere.
Brooke Martell, NBC7.
All right, very well. Okay.